Welcome to Vijaya Sarathy Anthropology classes 6 that anthropology students make during their preparation. 5 basic mistakes. These mistakes are: number 1, not knowing the syllabus thoroughly. ये syllabus thoroughly का क्या मतलब है? So you might be knowing, sir, subject से ताल्लुक आते हैं ना हमको. So we should be worried about the subject and the topics, right? So you're also right, absolutely right. But before understanding what are the 4 walls of the subject, preparation starting is shooting in the dark. It's like without knowing the syllabus in hand thoroughly, okay, if you are preparing, it is something like shooting in the dark, because you start with one area, again sometime you may be stuck, sometime you may be doing well, again going into the next one, and how to marshal smoothly from one topic to the other, one part to the other, and how to link one part with the other. That is the most important thing. That is unfortunately not present in any textbooks or the material, the so-called material available in the market, or any topper's notes. No topper will actually teach you how to link these topics, and very less information is available in this, unfortunately. So we will be dealing with this area primarily, most importantly, predominantly in every class. So for example, chapter 1 is linked to chapter 8. Okay, chapter 9 is linked to chapter 1. Chapter 1 in paper 2 is linked to chapter 1 in paper 1. So like that, there are so many cross linkages. You have to understand once we go to the topics. Okay, one by one, if you know the topics thoroughly, only you will be able to understand the linkages, cross linkages. Then in another video, I was suggesting about holistic answer writing. Holistic answer writing, versatile answer writing. That means your answer should be complete and 360-degree one, plus it should be giving the current information, relevant information, applied concept. So इतना सारा चीज़ें आप आंसर में लाना है तो आपको syllabus के ऊपर पकड़ होनी चाहिए 100%. So you should be thorough with the syllabus. That will give you a kind of authenticity and clarity as to where you are operating. First of all, you know this clarity, where you are exactly operating, and this something like, as I told you, integrated approach, or these kinds of cross linkages. In this integrated approach, you will be dealing with these cross linkages, right? So this is possible only when you know the syllabus handy, and not only that, you will be better able to understand the PYQs. Once you know the syllabus, you can also know the PYQs, how they are framed, and you can actually go into the shoes of the examiner and start thinking like the examiner does. And most importantly, the current developments that are happening around you, right? The current affairs part in anthropology, current developments or current affairs, and how to link these current developments in which area, which segment of the syllabus, which part of the syllabus. You will get clarity only when you know the syllabus thoroughly. So ये अक्सर बच्चों को दिक्कत होती है. मैंने देखा कहीं when I ask questions from which part it is asked, when I pose a question, when I share a link with the students in a Telegram group or somewhere, they find it very difficult. They give wrong answers. So that means it shows clearly that they are not thorough in the subjects or the syllabus. Sorry, syllabus के ऊपर पकड़ नहीं है. और एक चीज़ है, not checking the PYQs regularly. So PYQs का महत्व क्या है? How important PYQs are, everybody knows, but they don't do it. Most of them might have heard toppers and the seniors and teachers saying that you check on PYQs. So it is not a thorough exercise, just like how syllabus should be completely exhaustively dealt with. PYQs 1-2 साल का देखते हैं, फिर छोड़ देते हैं. So मेरे अक्सर वीडियोस आप नेगेटिव टोन में होंगे, आप मेरे को कृपया करके माफ़ कीजिए, राइट? आई विल बी वेरी वेरी फ्रैंक विथ यू, बिकॉज वेन एवर आई आस्क स्टूडेंट्स, राइट, फॉर दे कॉल मी फॉर काउंसलिंग, मेंटरशिप, गाइडेंस, मैं पहले सवाल उनसे पूछता हूँ. फर्स्टली आई टेल देम, आस्क देम, शैल आई प्रोसीड फ्रैंकली, और ऊपर से बात करूँ. जो मेजॉरिटी ऑफ द स्टूडेंट्स से, सर प्लीज स्पीक फ्रैंकली. ठीक है? सो इंस्टेड ऑफ गिविंग इंडिविजुअल एडवाइस टू हंड्रेड्स एंड थाउजेंड्स ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स, so I preferred, this is a better way, वीडियो के द्वारा कम्युनिकेट किया तो बेहतर होगा. Okay, and in this video again I'm saying, as I was saying, I'll be very frank with you. I'll not mince words. I have to call a spade a spade. So ये अक्सर मिस्टेक्स होते हैं, आप ये मिस्टेक्स को आप ओवरकम कीजिए. ओके, तो नॉट चेकिंग PYQs will actually cost you very dearly. Okay, then what is the advantage, or rather what are the advantages of knowing the PYQs? You know the mindset of the examiner, number one, and with what intention the examiner is asking, the tone of the questions की expectation क्या है, then on what repeated themes, whether the themes are repeated or not. Usually you'll know that yes, most of the themes are repeated. Most of the themes are repeated and repeated questions. So more than 80% or 90% questions are straight questions and often repeated, but you don't know exactly when this person is going to repeat. So there is a 50% chance, or at least 50% chance, that you can actually bet on. Minimum 50% तो almost अगर आप 5-10 साल का previous year questions देख लिए तो 50% cover हो जाएगा. So your minimum guarantee is settled, right? So you'll reach these kinds of ideas. Okay, so ये PYQs का देखने का advantage है. और when we meet for mentorship, personal mentorship में भी मैं conduct कर रहा हूँ, there are deeper insights which even when I tell right now you may not be able to understand. And another thing, one more spark in my videos is if you see them first time you will not realize much depth. So आपसे विनती है, please watch the videos 2-3 times so that these videos kickstart some thought process in you. Brainstorming should happen. So that is the most healthy sign of your preparation. ठीक है, आपका प्रिपरेशन बहुत हेल्दी है करके कैसा मालूम है? When you are in that brainstorming, thinking and questioning mode, then you are in the right frame of preparation. ठीक है, so my videos always try to kick start this brainstorming. So ये आप पकड़ लो, ठीक है, बहुत important चीज़ है. This brainstorming is the most important thing that I am expecting from you when you watch these videos at least 2-3 times, not once. पूरा वीडियो देखिए, कंप्लीटली वीडियो देखिए. वेल, नॉट रीडिंग स्टैंडर्ड बुक्स, ये भी एक बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट चीज़ है. मेनी स्टूडेंट्स आस्क मी माय नोट्स. ओके, आई विल बी गिविंग नोट्स. वंडरफुल, नो प्रॉब्लम. नोट्स तो मिल ही जाएगा आपको. नोट्स इन डिफरेंट डायमेंशंस. वन इज डिक्टेटेड नोट्स, वन इज द नोट्स मेड ऑन द स्लाइड्स. स्लाइड के द्वारा वो जो होता है ना, पार्ट ऑफ द स्लाइड्स. And some handouts and material, reading material भी देते हैं हम लोग. Then question and answer format का भी मैंने नया सा शुरू किया है. And these are, and some even links, certain articles. See, that is like 360-degree kind of a notes. Beyond this, then you may ask, sir, इतना possible आप दे रहे हैं, इतना so ज़बरदस्त दे रहे हैं, standard books क्यों पढ़ना है? So I tell you only one thing, why you actually have to read these standard books. Because not doing so will not be recreating the mood of the class, the tone and tenor and right, the kind of a mood, the aura, at least in parts of the class, is recreated in the books. Rather मैं एक अपने आपस की बात करूं. So आपस की बात है, जो ये ऑरा, जो मूड, जो भी मैं बोल रहा हूँ, the wit and glam, the fun, everything gets generated from these standard books only. We have also studied the standard books, but we may have studied them 5 to 10 times, 50 times, but we don't recommend you to go through them several times, but at least 2-3 readings तो चाहिए. So अपना खुद का notes बनाओ, compare करो, हमारा notes भी लो. So then finally come with a synthesis, then try writing tests, showcase to them to us. We will see how we will do best. ये हो गया. और एक बात है, not writing tests well in advance. Test writing एक चीज़ है, well in writing is another चीज़ है. So writing the test is very important. That means whatever I am saying not, that means you have to do exactly opposite. So writing the test is important, wonderful, everybody understands that. But well in advance, why I am stressing this well in advance? Because many a student comes to me more than 80% of the students start writing the test when they clear the prelims, right? वो भी कब जानते हैं मालूम है? So when they write the prelims, then they are confident. ऐसा भी नहीं. When they check the keys, several institutes keys, एक 15 दिन 10 दिन 15 दिन 20 दिन के बाद आते हैं. That means today is May, tomorrow is May 28th, prelims का date है. After the prelims, at least 10 to 15 days they take to make their mind that I will go and write the test series. Most of them, the early birds of course are very few in number, that 10-20%. And उसमें भी a 10-20% में भी minuscule minority है जो आगे plan करते हैं well in advance. So there are 3 levels I told you. Before actually the preparation, before coaching, I mean in the sense before the mains, this is one thing. Then well in advance before prelims itself, you have to start writing the test series before prelims itself. And even better, as soon as you complete one reading of, optional, अगर ये हो गया, then you know where exactly you stand. You start writing the test, then you get them evaluated, then you will better your performance at each juncture extraordinarily. That's a guarantee from our side. And last but not the least, not taking coaching. ये तो आप why I'm laughing, because it's not about any great deal of idea, but क्या होता है ना अक्सर the students who come to us and start writing test series. Some students ask, sir, we want to write test series. Wonderful, okay, right. But I ask them whether you have taken coaching. More than 50% students are saying that I have not taken coaching. I am on self preparation, self study. ये तो अच्छा ही हो गया भाई, fine, nothing wrong. But when I compare the answer sheets of the students who have taken coaching and the students who have not taken coaching, okay, who have taken coaching, who have not taken coaching, and compare them, it is like great difference. The students who have taken coaching write better answers than the students who have taken not taken coaching. I am not saying everyone, but my majority, more than 90% of the students who are on self study, maybe they want to save time or money, what some topper has done it. ये ठीक है, उनका background हमको मतलब we are not going into that. But when there is a will, there is a way. See the difference when you take coaching and write the test series yourself, or request us, sir, I will try this, but I can't pay that much amount. Just at least attend one module, maybe physical anthropology one module, or social anthropology one module, thought one module. आर्कियोलॉजी अगर आपको टफ लग रहा है तो आर्कियोलॉजी का कोचिंग ले लो. हमारे पास वीडियोस भी हैं सेपरेट. आई हैव डिवाइडेड द पार्ट सेपरेटली, मेड ईच कोर्स सेपरेटली एंड ईच पार्ट. फिजिकल एंथ्रोपोलॉजी के वीडियो सेपरेटली मिल जाएंगे आपको, सोशल कल्चरल का सेपरेट मिल जाएंगे, ओके. थॉट वी विल गेट डिफरेंट वीडियोस, आई मीन सेपरेट वीडियोस. Then archaeology, then Indian society, then tribal India. All the 6 parts, whatever I have dealt in the syllabus discussion earlier, all the 6 parts have different separate special videos. So you can watch them and write, then see the difference, how the answers will be. So versatility and all that will come this, okay, come in this. So not taking coaching is also a big deal of difference it can make. And people who want to switch their optional, right, already who have given the attempts, 2-3 attempts they could not clear. Then Uma Harathi is the best example, the 3rd ranker this year. She has switched her optional from geography to anthropology and it has done the wonders. ठीक है, हो सकता है. And timely decision भी लेना पड़ता है. For those people, 100% recommendation is go for coaching and watch the videos fastly and come for guidance etc., mentorship. Then you can clear the exam very fast. Okay, so ये हमारा sharing है, right, for the time being. And of course, please like, share, comment and subscribe to our channels. Watch the videos completely, and thank you very much.